Hello student, very good morning. I am Ranjit sir. Today student we are going to see question number 12 of chapter 3, that is arithmetic progression. In this question we are going to show that if the sum of first p terms of arithmetic progression is equal to the sum of first q terms, means if the sum of first p terms of an arithmetic progression is equal to the sum of first q terms, then you have to show that the sum of its p plus q term is 0. Student, as we know that what is the formula of Sn? So formula of Sn is what, student? Sn is equal to n by 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And here we are going to show that the sum of first term, first p term is equal to sum of first q term. It means that sum of first p term is what, student? Sp, and Sp is equal to what, student? Sq. And then after solving this, we are going to prove that the sum of its p plus q term is 0. The sum of its p plus q term is what, friend? Sum of p plus q term is 0. Okay. Now we'll start solution, and we will move as per the question. The solution is what, student? Solution is, if the sum of first p terms, we know the formula of Sn, so we'll replace n by p, and then we'll get what? Sp. So from the given condition, what condition is given to you? That is Sp is equal to Sq. Okay, the sum of p terms is equal to sum of q terms. This Sp is equal to what, student? Sq. And here in the solution we are going to use the formula of Sn, and will replace n by p and will replace n by q. So what you will get, student? Sp, just I will write here what will be Sp. So Sp will be what, student? P by 2, and this is what? 2a plus p minus 1 into d. And what will be Sq? So you will write Sq is equal to what? Q by 2, and in bracket 2a plus q minus 1 into d. So Sp is what, student? P by 2, 2a plus p minus 1 into d. And what is Sq? Sq is q by 2 and 2a plus q minus 1 into d. And as we know that Sp is equal to Sq, so just you will put the value of Sp and Sq here. So this will be what, student? You will get p by 2, and this will be what? 2a plus p minus 1 into d. And which is equal to what? Sq. Sq is equal to what? Q by 2, and this will be what? 2a plus q minus 1 into d. Now you will cancel this 2 on both sides. This is what? 1 upon 2, and this is also 1 upon 2. So this 2 and 2 will cancel out from both the side, from left hand side to right hand side. And then what you will get, student? Therefore you will get p times 2a plus p minus 1 into d, and this is equal to what? Q times 2a plus q minus 1 into d. After cancelling 2, what you will get? P times 2a plus p minus 1 into d, and q times 2a plus q minus 1 into d. Now student, you will multiply this p with this bracket. So what you will get? 2a into p. So this will be what? 2ap plus this will be what? P minus 1, and multiply p into d, that is what? Pd. So when you multiply p to this bracket, so you will get 2ap plus p minus 1 into pd. Similarly, you get here 2a multiplied by q, so you will get 2aq plus q minus 1 into qd. Okay, student. So when you will multiply the bracket by p, so what you are getting? You are getting what? 2ap plus p minus 1 into pd, and this is equal to what? 2aq plus q minus 1 into what? qd. Now we'll shift all the terms to the left hand side. So what we will get, student? Let us see. So you will get what? Therefore 2ap, this plus 2aq will transfer to left hand side. So you will get minus 2aq plus p minus 1 into pd, and this will become what? Minus q minus 1 into qd, and this is equal to what, student? 0. So when you will transfer these terms to left hand side, so 2ap, this becomes minus, so minus 2aq, this is what? Plus p minus 1 into pd, and you will transfer this to left hand side, so it will minus in bracket q minus 1 into qd. Now student, we will simplify this rows. So what you will get, just you will see here, this is what first term. So what is common in first term? So we will take common, that is 2a as a common. There we will take 2a as a common, and you will get, student, what? Here if 2a is common, so 2a and 2a is common, so what you will get, student? P minus q. So write here p minus q. Now student, I will multiply this bracket by pd, p into d. So you get what? Plus p into d, pd multiplied by p, so p square d, you will get what, student? P square d minus pd multiplied by 1, so you will get what? 1 pd. Here is minus, student, so write here minus qd into q, qd into q, so q into q is what, student? Q square, and then d, so minus q square d. And because of this minus, when you open the bracket, so what you will get, student? Minus, because of this minus becomes plus. So write here sign plus qd into 1. So qd into 1 is what? Qd, and this is equal to 0. Clear, student? So you have multiplied this p minus 1 by pd, and this bracket is q minus 1 by qd. So what you are getting? 2a in bracket p minus q plus p square d minus pd minus q square d plus qd is equal to 0. Now therefore, student, what? 2a in bracket p minus q plus, now when we will take this together, student, these two terms when we will take together, p square d and minus q square d, so in these two terms, is what is common, student? You will know d is common. So what is common, student? D is common. So you will write here p square minus d minus q square and into d. Now this term, that is what? Plus p square d minus q square d. What is common, student? D is common. So you will write what? P square minus q square, and about this term minus pd plus qd. Student, minus pd and plus qd, minus will take common, minus pd plus qd, d is common, so we will take what again? D is common, and because of this minus d is common, you will get from here p, and because of this minus, this plus becomes what? Minus, you will get q, and this is equal to 0, student. So this step is very easy to do, try to understand. This is as it is. Now we are looking at p square d and minus p square d. D is common. So when we will take d as a common, so you are getting p square minus q square. And look at this term minus pd plus qd. So minus pd plus qd, d is common. So we are taking minus d as a common. And when you will take minus d as a common, you get p and because of this minus, this plus becomes minus. So we'll get q, and this is equal to 0. Students, you know the very well what is the value of p square minus q square. You will use the formula of what a square minus b square, and you will get what a plus b and a minus b. Similarly, for p square minus q square, you will get p plus q and p minus q. So therefore, what I will write, 2a p minus q plus, this will be what, p plus q and p minus q into d minus d p minus q is equal to 0. So here just you have substituted the value of p square minus q square, and this p square minus q square is written as p plus q and p minus q. Now student, you will see this is first term, this is first term, this is second term, and this is third term. In all these three terms, p minus q is common. This p minus q is common, so you will cancel p minus q throughout. So by cancelling p minus q, okay, by cancelling p minus q, or you may write divide the whole equation, by p minus q. Either you will write by cancelling p minus q, or you may write divide the whole equation by p minus q. So this p minus q will cancel out throughout the terms, each terms. And therefore what you will get, friend? Therefore you will get 2a plus, now this is what, p plus q into d minus, here only d is remaining, and this is equal to 0. So after cancelling p minus q throughout the equation, what you will get, 2a plus p plus q into d minus d, and this is equal to 0. Now again student, what you will see that in this equation, these two terms, last two terms, d is common. So when we will take d common from these two terms, so what you will get, student? Therefore 2a plus, this is what, p plus q, d is common only, so minus, here you will get 1 into d, and this is equal to 0. So therefore 2a plus d is common, so from here you are getting what, p plus q, minus from here you are getting 1. So 2a plus p plus q minus 1 into d is equal to 0. Now we write this as equation number 1. This you will write equation number 1. Now student, we know that what we have to prove, that we have to prove that or show that the sum of its p plus q term is 0. Sum of p plus q term is 0, it means that you will write what? Sum of p plus q is equal to what, student? What is n? N is now p plus q. So you write what? P plus q divided by 2 in the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. What is n? P plus q. So this is what? P plus q minus 1 into d. And then I will write what, student, from equation 1. What is equation 1? Or equation 1 is what? 2a plus in bracket p plus q minus 1 into d equal to 0. So now when you have calculated this value, sum of p plus q term, so as p plus q is equal to what? P plus q upon 2, and you are getting 2a plus, this is and p plus q minus 1 into d, and value of this is, student, what? Value of this is 0. So what you will write then? S of p plus q is equal to p plus q divided by 2 and multiply by, this term is 0. So when we multiply p plus q by 2 into 0, so therefore we will get sum of p plus q term is 0, and hence proved. So this we are going to prove. Okay, students? So thank you very much.